Hey guys, so please excuse the look right now, but I just got a box in the mail at my studio, which is samples from the fall collection that I haven't seen yet. The printer I use is really reliable, but I just like to check out the samples to make sure everything is looking good, and then I also have a set of some of the items for myself. So let's see what's in here. Okay, these are really exciting. These are 2 phone cases. I did order these in the phone size that Jake and I both have, but I think I'm gonna get the iPhone 8 soon because my phone is just dying on me. And I did get an email asking if the iPhone 8 will be available for my cases, the iPhone 8 and the iPhone 8 Plus for my case designs on my website. And I asked my printer, they said they should be ready in a couple weeks. And I think I'm gonna check in on that again just so I can have more of a date in mind. These are looking so good. Ah, cool. Okay, so we have 2 cases here. I think I need to turn down the brightness a little bit. Okay, so we have 2 cases here. First, we have the Desert Queen iPhone case. And when I first came up with this design, it was actually kind of collaborative between Jake and I. I really was like, what should this be? So it became a print, and then I realized like a phone case would be really cool for that image because it's nice and vertical, and I just love how that turned out. And these cases have like this rubber bumper that it comes apart, but you don't need to like take it apart to install it. I drop my phone literally every day, if not twice a day, and this has always protected it. These cases, I have mine in my pocket right now. So I have the Prickly Prism one on my phone with a little pop socket that I made. I don't sell these, but I made it like on the pop socket website. And this thing protects my phone like none other. You can see it's perfect. All right, so there's the first sample, looking good. This is going to be a phone case that I kind of designed with dudes in mind, but of course it's not exclusive, but it is a case with fly fishing lures for fishing, definitely inspired by my summer in Minnesota, and it's called Colorful Catch. So this is looking really good. I think the only thing I will do now that I have this sample is I will move the art over a smidge, and I will increase the brightness a little bit so these are a little brighter. I do have the originals for both these pieces in front of me. So here is the original for the case, and I just kind of tweaked it around when I was designing it. So yeah, I might go a little bit lighter just so those greens and oranges and pinks really pop. And then for Desert Queen, this is the original, and then post editing I added some blue and red so the design had more color and pop. I do really like this as well. When you buy the print online, it looks like this. So there's those. Oh, this is really fun, guys. I'm enjoying having the chance to show you like where the work came from. Okay, and this is a brand new mug. This mug my retailers will not be carrying. My retailers carry 5 mug designs, and I think Sky Harbor Airport in Bunky Boutique carries 7, but most stores carry 5. So this one will be available only online, and it is this, I should probably take this off. It is this Arizona design mug, and it is printed on both sides. How good does that look? Oh, the colors are like literally the exact same as the print. So this is a fun design because in my shop, in the print section, there's a lot of different options. You can get just this design plain with no wording, no verbiage. You can get it to say adventure, or you can get it to say Arizona or any state of your choice. So there's an option and it says your state here, and then if you say, hey, I want this for Washington, I go in and I letter it, and then I get it on the art print and produce it for you. So it's also available for the mug. So you can do the mug in any state of your choice as well, which is really cool because I don't want to just cater to one place, as you guys know. So far, like in my files, I already have Arizona, California, and Minnesota done, just like places I've lived, but I can add any state. So, and then I do it in my hand lettering. So I letter it by hand, bring it into the computer, and then get it all set up for you. So this is fun. I can't wait to drink my coffee out of this and take some styled photos. What is next in here? I think we have 3 totes. Oh my God, they look freaking great. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Well, let's start with this one because this goes off of the mug. And I will note that this tote is only available as Arizona, but I think I'm going to open it up to more states because I really like how this looks. Damn. Okay, so this is printed on one side. I love this tote bag because it has the gusset at the bottom, which means that you have like a base for it to sit on. And here is the tote. It is canvas with cotton handles. The print is looking so good. Love having matching pieces. And let me turn you a little bit so we can put it on and check it out. Oh, I love it. It's nice and deep. What can we put in here? Oh my god, we need like a book or something. Do I have a big book? I have these books of Jake's, the girl who picked the hornet's nest. Cool, so you can see like that book is in here, only up to here. Nice and deep. There's all that width I was showing you. It's like a shopping bag, basically. Oh my god, looking good. And there are 6 different totes in the shop. There are 3 larger ones and then 3 in this size. So I believe both of these are the larger ones. Oh wait, this is smaller. Okay, this is a smaller one, the next one will be larger. But this is the Cacti Sungarden tote. Oh my gosh, so you can see how cool that printed, where you can really see the watercolor detail in the cactus. Some of them look more solid just because like my red paint that I use, happen to have it in front of me. My red paint I use is so vibrant and like thick and like almost opaque. It's like almost like a gouache. So that came out really quite strong, but you can see like that nice color variation in the prickly pear and in the green, and then in this guy, and then even in the ocotillo, the colors are so subtle in there. Oh my gosh. And then in this one, instead of doing my signature, I did my logo. I got that idea from the tote that I designed with West Elm. We did my logo in green in the corner here. So that's where that idea came from, and this is looking so good. The difference between this and that is a screen printed tote, and these are laser ink transfers, which means you get to have that variety in the cacti and not just like a solid block of color. So that's looking so good. Let's put it on. Cute. And this has the gusset as well. It's the exact same tote with just different art. Okay guys, this is a big one. Yeah, and this is the last thing. So this isn't the full collection, but I just felt like I didn't need to see like every design in every size. I did design a 3rd phone case, but Jake already has it on his phone. So I'll have to show you guys that later, or maybe I'll insert it, like the footage I have of his phone case. It's a variation on my Fallen Star Crescent Rising. I have 2 prints that are like the triangular mountain, and I made like kind of a more like dude version. So we did like a gray background, we did it in all like blue, and I don't like to do like gender specific things. Like a lot of guys buy my pink pins, which I think is great, so there's like definitely no exclusion there. I just know that Jake was like, hey, I'd like to have a phone case that was like a darker background than white, and I was like, yeah, I can do that for you. Or like, you know, a fishing one is cool, but I love to fish. Okay, I'll stop rambling. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, I saw a picture of this from my printer and it looks even better than it did in the picture. Holy moly. Okay, so this is the large tote, and this is the, which I think is called oversized tote. And this, which is similar to, if you happen to have my West Elm tote, it's a similar like depth, but this one's a little deeper. But this is the oversized Live Life in Technicolor tote, which has my Eye of the Desert art here, and then Technicolor is in this really fun rainbow ombre that pulls from the same color palette above. This is all of my hand lettering, and this one does have a really wide gusset at the bottom too, so that baby is going to stand up. If you have your groceries in it, like a bunch of produce, it will stand up upright. Speaking of totes, I might not have shown you guys this one that I designed in collaboration with Bunky Boutique. This is our Phoenix tote, and this one's also available on my website. This one's a nice price point. It's $18, and this one doesn't have a gusset, so it's more of like a little simple shopper, which I love. This is not part of the fall collection, but it did come out recently. And then I have some more original work to show you to match up with this. So this is the sheet that I did my lettering on, and this is that list I didn't show you guys before. But I think you're gonna see this video after the collection comes out anyway, so we'll roll with it. Which one did I use? Yeah, okay, so I used this lettering for Technicolor. As you can see, they are the same. Haha, that's cool. I might have like sized it up a little bit. And then for Live Life In, I used, so you can see I drew a lot of options. And this is actually not the first sheet. I have like tons of sheets of this lettering because it was really taking me a long time to figure out what I wanted it to look like. And I had this idea in the beginning of the summer, so I've been developing it for a long time. But I ultimately chose this one. I just really like how whimsical it is. And then when I did it on the toe, I left that pencil variation so it really looks handwritten. It's not just like a solid color, not like a screen print, because once again, this is like a laser ink print. Oh my God, guys, these are looking good. I am really happy with the totes. I don't think I'll have any changes. And then I will show you the scale. Looking good, oh yeah. This is cool, this is cool. That is a really big toe. I mean, you could throw a ton of stuff in here. I think that the tote bags are so funny to me because I had never designed one. And when I studied abroad in Denmark, my friend Elsa was obsessed with tote bags, and she would like collect different ones from different places or museums we went to, and she was always using them. And I was the person who like shoved every last possible thing into their backpack. And looking back, I'm like, why didn't I use a tote bag to like balance it out a little bit? And now that I have the West Elm one, I definitely use it to go to the farmer's market in Minneapolis, but I also have been using it like if I just have to throw stuff in and go somewhere. And it's awesome. Like, it's the most convenient thing. I don't know why I didn't jump on the train until now, but now I designed 6 more. So yeah, so a little recap. We did the 3 totes, we did the mug, and we did the 2 phone cases. And I am so excited because this means I can do some product shots all around, do some styled shots with the tote bags. I'll have to do my hair so Jake can take some pictures for me. I look like a hot mess right now. You know, this is studio life, you know? So yeah, guys, those are the samples. Thank you so much for watching. And at the time you're seeing this, I am pretty sure that the fall collection has already launched, and I did put up another video about it. So it will be linked down below if you still haven't seen it. Go in and get your goodies. I'm so excited to share them with you. I've been having a lot of fun reading in the comments down below what your favorite piece from the collection is. So let's do, from the samples you just saw, the totes, the 2 phone cases, and the mug. Let me know what your favorite is. And a fair answer is like this mug but with Texas, or like this mug but with Oklahoma. You're welcome to tell me like what state you would get it from. And yeah, oh, I'm so excited. And I don't always say this, but if you happen to be new here, hit that subscribe button. We would love to have you here, and I would love to chat with you in my regular videos. So I'm sending all of my positive and creative vibes your way, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.